Hello, dear students. So, today we are going to study about the force second part, that is friction. Friction is a force which basically opposes the motion of an object over another object, like when we are trying to move on the road or ground, the ground opposes our motion over it due to the friction. See the definition: a force that opposes motion, which means if we are having a football or ball something, so when we try to roll it down over the ground, so it slowly gets stopped after moving some distance. Why? Because it has been opposed by some force. That force which opposes the motion of that ball is known as friction. Now, here in this video, what we are going to do? This video will explain why friction occurs. We will list the two types of friction and give examples of each type. Explanation: how friction can be both harmful and helpful for us will be explained in this video later on. So let's talk about what is friction. As I have told you, just remember this definition. Friction is a force that opposes motion between two surfaces that are in contact. Means when two bodies are in contact, like just rub your hands together, what you will feel? You will feel a restriction, that one hand feels the restriction to move over another hand. Means जब हम अपने दोनों हाथों को आपस में रब करते हैं, तो हमें वो फील होता है कि एक हाथ दूसरे हाथ पर प्रॉपरली स्लाइड नहीं कर पा रहा. और ऐसा क्यों? ड्यू टू द फ्रिक्शन. सो दैट फ्रिक्शन बिटवीन आवर हैंड्स, व्हेन वी कॉन्टैक्ट each hands together and try to rub it, वो एक दूसरे को रोकने की कोशिश करता है. इसे ही हम फ्रिक्शन कहते हैं. See, when does friction occurs? Now friction कब होता है? So friction occurs when two surfaces are in contact. Here you can see this is body 1 or object 1 and this is second object over which this body is moving, or we are trying to move this body over this green body. So just try to push that body in this direction. This object will try to stop this body. Why? Due to the friction, as they are in contact from this bottom side. Not only with the solid things, friction can be feel in liquids and gases also. Just imagine when you are into the water for swimming, what you feel. You can move the water with your hands to move into the water or to swim into the water. Means जब तुम्हें पानी में आगे तैरना होता है तो तुम्हें रिस्ट्रिक्शन फील होती है. यू हैव टू अप्लाई फोर्स. ईजिली तुम पानी में स्लाइड नहीं कर सकते. तुमको जब तैरना होता है यू हैव टू अप्लाई सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ फोर्स अगेंस्ट दैट फ्रिक्शन ड्यू टू और रेजिस्टेंस वी यूज टू कॉल इन टर्म्स ऑफ लिक्विड और गैस. जैसे जब बाईसाइकिल चलाते हैं या गाड़ी पर बैठकर कहीं जाते हैं, सो एट दैट टाइम from the front side, the air tries to stop or reduce our speed. That is the air resistance. Why does friction occurs? Now, why this friction happens? Let's see. Because the heels and valleys of surface are in contact with the heels and valleys of other surface, this produces friction. Let's see. What is this valleys and heels? If we see a table surface with the help of a microscope, it will appear like that. 100% is not smooth. So when we see through the microscope, we will get this vision through the microscope. तो हमें ये heels और valleys जो small grooves जिसे हम कहते हैं, we also call it grooves. So these grooves, when they get interlocked with another body's groove, these grooves locked to each other, and just because of that, it is difficult to move. They get interlocked like that. So just because of this interlocking between the two surfaces, grooves does not allow or restrict the motion of one body over another body. Suppose I am trying to push this piece of wood over that table. It will not be easy to move this table over or this piece of wood over that table just because of that friction and the interlocking system. ये जो grooves हैं जो हमें दिखाई नहीं देते, जैसे इवन हमारे हाथों में देखना जो लाइंस होती हैं, they are the grooves. Just because of these small lines or very thin lines that we can't see easily, that gives us friction, or just because of that friction we can hold the things. Just remember that. यही friction create करते हैं, यही grooves जो हमारे हाथों में है, किसी भी चीज़ को पकड़ने में हमारी help करते हैं interlocking के कारण. Now, let's see. This box wants to move in this direction. Suppose you want to move this box in this direction, but over this surface. So this surface will apply an opposite force which will try to reduce or which will try to keep that object as it is in its initial position. This is friction. Now, जब इस बॉडी को हम, इस ऑब्जेक्ट को अगर हम हैवी बॉक्स को अगर मूव करना चाहते हैं इस डायरेक्शन में, सो फ्रिक्शन एक्ट करेगा अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में. सो जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द फ्रिक्शन फोर्स इज अपोजिट टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मूवमेंट ऑफ द बॉडी. Now friction depends on roughness of surfaces and force that objects are being pressed one against the other or their weights. Means friction depend करता है दो चीज़ों पे. Contact surface कि surface rough है या smooth है. If it is rough, friction will be more, or if it is smooth, friction will be less. And it also depends on the weight of the object. Heavy object, it is difficult to move the heavy object than the light object, because if the weight is more, friction will be more. What increases friction then? So friction increases by roughness and weight of the object. These are the 2 points that we have got from this point. Next. Now, the amount of friction depends on how well the surface grip each other. Means वो दो surfaces पर depend करता है. दो ऑब्जेक्ट जो कांटेक्ट में होंगे उन दोनों के सरफेस पर डिपेंड करता है. लाइक टाइप्स ऑन ए रोड, have very or tires are having very strong hold over the roads because the tires are having grooves. You have seen कुछ डिज़ाइंस बने होते हैं टायर्स में, तुमने देखा होगा. सो वो ग्रूव्स हेल्प करते हैं रोड्स पे उन व्हीकल्स को स्लिप होने से बचाने के लिए. तो वो ग्रूव्स जो बनाए गए हैं आर्टिफिशियली टू सपोर्ट दैट व्हीकल टू रन स्मूथली on the road without slipping. So by providing grooves, we can increase the hold of the tires of a vehicle on the road. So friction helps or prevents slipping or slippage of the vehicle. Skates में क्या होता है? Skates में wheels होते हैं जिनमें grip कम होती है. Just because of that less grip, it easily roll over the roads because it provides less friction. So wheels or small wheels that are provided over the trolley bags and any heavy object helps us to move it easily because it allows to slip that object over the surfaces. Now in case of liquid or gases, as I have already explained it, let's see this one. For a solid object moving through a liquid or gas, the amount of friction depends on the shape and surface area of the object and the viscosity, thickness or thinness of the liquid. Now liquids में या फिर fluid कहें या फिर gases, in that case you have seen airplanes का design sharp होता है सामने से. Just because of that design we call it streamline or aerodynamic sometimes we used to call it because it reduces the air friction or in case liquid friction also. ships की भी डिज़ाइन कैसे होती है? सामने से वो नुकीली होती है जिसके कारण से वो सरफेस एरिया कम हो गया तो कांटेक्ट कम हो जाता है जिससे फ्रिक्शन कम हो जाता है. So like that you have to remember why the sports car, sports bike are having a pointed edges just to reduce the surface area of contact between the air or liquid with the vehicles. So by streamlining or by designing aerodynamically the objects, we can reduce the friction and can increase the speed of that object. So air resistance को कम करने के लिए streamline design की जाती है. Just you have seen that birds are having a pointed beak. उनकी चोंच कितनी नोकीली होती है? Just because of that reason, so that they can easily fly in the air. Now types of frictions. Frictions are two kinds like kinetic and statics. Now we know kinetic means motion and static means stationary. So kinetic means motion. So when the object is in motion, this friction occurs. When two bodies or two moving surfaces are there, the friction between these two moving object or surface is known as kinetic object. Like suppose the vehicle is moving over the road, so vehicle is in motion, that's why the friction generated between the tires and the road will be kinetic. Sliding and rolling, these are the two things that comes in this case. Sliding, as you can see, rolling with the help of the rollers. If you are moving on the road, this friction generated between the rollers is known as rolling friction. In this case, the surface area of contact is less in comparison with this. See, this player is sliding over this pitch or surface or ground. It occupies more space, so friction will be more in this case and friction in this case will be very less. Static friction, it occurs when a force is applied to an object but this object doesn't move. So stationary object, जो heavy object है, अगर उसको हम force लगा रहे हैं और it is not moving, it is about to move, so इन दिस कंडीशन लाइक अगर एक बॉक्स है जिसे हम मूव करना चाहते हैं, इट इज़ नॉट मूविंग, दैट मीन्स इट इज़ स्टेशनरी. एंड वाई इट इज़ स्टेशनरी? Because of the friction or static friction. Suppose you are trying to push it, but it is not moving. And why it is not moving? Because of this static friction. वो अपनी जगह से नहीं मूव कर रहा है क्योंकि वहाँ पे static friction काम कर रहा है. See the example. This person is trying to push this box, but the box is not moving easily, or it is taking time just because of the friction generated between the surface and the box. Now one question comes in our mind, that if it is giving us many bad things that friction is giving us, like it gives wear and tear to our machineries, so it is bad, I think. What do you think? But without friction, it would be very difficult for us to survive, like holding the things, even walking on the road, sitting on the chairs will be very difficult for us. That's why, due to wear and tear, it is bad. But without friction, we can't walk, we can't hold the things, we can't write on the paper with the pencil, pen, even on the board with the chalk. It will be impossible to do so. So these are the points which makes friction good and bad. See one example why friction is good: because it can stop the bicycle when we want to stop it. So friction is necessary in that case. But sometimes it is bad. Soil erosion causes by wind, friction of a fluid. So fluid जब बहुत ज़्यादा बाढ़ या बारिश के कारण से ज़मीन की मिट्टी जो है वो बहने लगती है, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ फ्रिक्शन. फ्लूइड में जो फ्रिक्शन है वो पानी को बहा ले जाता है. सो दिस इज बैड. होल्स इन योर शूज, जूते चप्पल जो है वो घिसने लगते हैं, या पैंट जो है जीन्स वो भी घिस जाते हैं जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द फ्रिक्शन. लॉक ऑफ फ्रिक्शन इज डेंजरस टू. Lack of friction is dangerous. Why? Because if it is less, then it may cause slipping of objects over the floor. हम चलते चलते स्लिप होना शुरू हो जाएंगे. Now, to reduce the friction, we are having many things that we are using to reduce it, like gears, lubricants, you can say, wax also we use, and these ball bearings. Most of the time these ball bearings are used in machineries for reducing the friction. Wheels are also the example for this. Why we have invented the wheel? To make or to move the object easily with the help of wheel. Wheels जैसे ट्रॉली बैग्स में लगा दी, हैवी है सामान तो उसे आसानी से खींच सकते हैं. कार, बाइक, ये सारी चीज़ों में व्हील्स लगे हैं जिसके कारण से फ्रिक्शन काफ़ी कम हो जाता है और वो हमें आसानी से मूव करने में हेल्प करता है. नाउ सम वेज टू इंक्रीज द फ्रिक्शन. अब फ्रिक्शन बढ़ाने के लिए वी नीड अ ग्रिप, सो वी यूज ग्लव्स, शूज फॉर वॉकिंग विद अ grooves under the shoes, and tires are having grooves, and by making the surface rough or increasing the grooves,